Have you ever wondered what it truly means to be close to God? Picture this: the throne of God blazing with unimaginable glory, surrounded by thousands of angels, mighty, eternal, and powerful. Every being stands in awe, every face turned in reverence. And yet, there is one angel who doesn't stand, one angel who doesn't bow, one angel who sits right next to God. Why does he sit while all others stand? What makes him so trusted, so beloved, that even in the throne room of the Almighty, he is given a seat? Is it power, prestige, or something far deeper, something sacred, something heartbreakingly beautiful? Today, we're uncovering a story rarely told in Sunday school, a hidden mystery of Scripture that could change the way you see heaven and your place in it. Stay with me, because what you're about to discover will challenge everything you think about trust, intimacy, and closeness with God. Imagine a vast expanse of heavenly light. Thunder rolls across skies made of gold. Lightning flashes not to destroy, but to reveal glory. At the center, God seated on his throne, high and lifted up, his robe filling the temple. The sound of his voice shakes the heavens, and surrounding him, the mighty seraphim, each with 6 wings, calling to one another, "Holy, holy, holy is the Lord of hosts. The whole earth is full of his glory." These aren't playful cherubs. These are blazing, awe-inspiring beings covering their faces, not in shame, but in absolute reverence. In God's presence, every being stands. Every being except one. The angel who sits is not an act of arrogance. It is permission, a sacred privilege. Ancient Jewish traditions whisper his name, Metatron. Yes, Metatron, not commonly known in standard Bible readings, yet preserved in mystical texts, the Talmud, and the Book of Enoch. And what makes him extraordinary is this: he is the only angel allowed to sit in God's presence. Why? He is not the strongest. He is not the loudest. He is the one entrusted with recording everything, the good, the bad, the hidden acts of humanity. The Talmud recounts how even those who witnessed him at God's throne initially thought, perhaps there were 2 powers in heaven. But no, Metatron sits because he is trusted, not equal. He is the heavenly scribe, the recorder of truth, chosen for loyalty, faithfulness, and service. Here's where it becomes truly staggering. Metatron wasn't always an angel. He was once a man, Enoch, the very same Enoch from Genesis, who walked with God and then was no more, for God took him. Some ancient Jewish thinkers believed Enoch's life wasn't just about death, but transformation. God lifted him, changed him, and gave him a new eternal purpose: to witness, to record, to serve. Think about that. A human, living a humble life, walking faithfully with God, chosen to sit in his presence forever. It's a story of intimacy with the Creator, not of power or perfection, but of trust. And here's the lesson for us. If God allowed one human-turned angel to sit with him, it's not just about celestial privilege, it's about relationship. God values closeness, loyalty, and intimacy over might and prestige. The kindness you do in secret, the prayers whispered in the night, the struggles no one sees. Metatron witnesses them all. And God, he notices. The Bible hints at this too. Malachi 3 verse 16 speaks of a book of remembrance written before God. Daniel 7 verse 10 describes the heavenly court with books opened. Could it be that Metatron, the one who sits, is the one recording it all? Yes. He witnesses every act, every prayer, every tear. And he does so with sacred diligence, not judgment, but faithful record. And there's more. Metatron points us to something greater. Jesus Christ, who was lifted, glorified, and now sits at the right hand of God, not as a scribe, but as Redeemer. Where Metatron records your story, Jesus rewrites it. Where Metatron witnesses, Jesus saves. Both show a pattern. God lifts the faithful, honors the obedient, and sits with those who love him. So here's the question for every believer. If one angel sits because of trust, if one human became a heavenly witness, what about you? Could God invite you into such closeness? Are you walking with him faithfully, even in the unnoticed moments? The angel who sits beside God shows us something sacred. God doesn't just want your service. He wants your closeness. He values trust, faithfulness, and intimacy above all. If you're ready to uncover more hidden mysteries of the Bible, stories that shake the soul and illuminate God's eternal plan, subscribe to Bible Mysteries and click the bell. Together, we'll explore secrets hidden in plain sight, waiting for you to discover.